All right, so welcome everybody to Moral Dilemma. Um, it is a fourth wall breaking narrative adventure. It's interview day, and you really need this job. Enough to ignore the talking printer, the anomaly corridor, and the ridiculous life or death trials your interviewer keeps putting you in. But deep down, something here is very, very wrong. So it's kind of something similar to the Stanley Parable from what I've seen. But I guess we'll just get started. I don't really know much about it otherwise. Maximum weight, your mother. Starting off strong. I want to speak to your manager, not to mention a massive health and safety risk. Hold F to zoom in. Okay. Elevator music under maintenance. Please hum a tune from the approved list. Alright. Break room is on break. What am I doing here? Hallway under maintenance. DLC. The developer true ending prologue. I think these are all doors that I can open. Do you think I can actually do that? I might actually. We'll see.
Hi, you must be here for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
Okay. A little quiet. Just turn that up. Okay.
And word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded. I think.
I don't know if I trust you. Printer just prints help. Should I be worried? Completely normal, disregard. Done. Yeah, I'm talking to you. How you holding up, bud? You look tense. Whoa. Ready for the big interview? Why is the printer talking to me? Because you're completely insane, remember? You gaslighting me? I mean...
Are you talking to the printer? You do realize it's just an inanimate object, right? But hey, I'm sure you knew that already.
It's talking to me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a pretty nice shade of gray, isn't it? Not too dark, not too light, just right in the middle. Anyway, carry on.
Okay, what is this? The printer isn't working, please use the art supplies. I'm done. I looked the other way when I saw the blatant tax fraud. I let it slide when I came in and found my desk on fire. I even disregarded the
Okie
dead
dokie,
skunk.
he's ready to see you.
Hold on!
Before you go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door. Don't worry, you'll get them back on your way out.
I don't think I'm... Let me finish this message. I even disregarded the dead skunk I found in the fridge. In hindsight, perhaps I shouldn't have. But this I cannot let go. Just fix the bloody printer. I resign. I've always hated all of you. We are not a family. Meetings rooms for meetings that could have been an email. Okay. Well, coyote. I agree. Stop littering. Interview tips. This is the biggest moment of your life. Don't mess it up. The interviewer will scrutinize everything. Your hand gestures, your mannerisms, your breathing. Be conscious of all of it. We're a big family here. Don't be afraid to give your interviewer a gift. Cash is always a safe option. Don't be greedy. Your base rate should always be 4 figures. Let the interviewer offer you more if he feels you deserve it. I have a nuclear warhead?
Excellent! We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck!
Why do I have a nuclear warhead? Mind the gap. Okay. I do have a jump. I don't have a sprint, I have a slow down button. Alright, we're jumping. Oh, easy. Easy. Hi. I mean, I guess I'll donate. Do I have? Sure. We'll donate a $20,000 check. Donation skill -3. Wait, what? What have I done? This doesn't look like the odds are in my favor at all. Can I pass, please? Okay. Hey! Hey! You fumbled and accidentally donated a paperclip and some lint. Lady Latrine, seriously? A paperclip? I tried writing a nice check. Don't forget about the lint. Get out of here before I flush you like the turd you are. I didn't do it on purpose. Oops. Well. Oops, you must have misclicked to get in here. Good thing I double-layered the security. Be more careful next time. I'm committed now. Wow, you really are clumsy. It's okay. I accidentally pressed buttons instead of turning around to leave all the time. Just don't do it again. Haha, you're a real funny guy. I love it. No, but seriously, this is the last door, so do not open unless you want to doom all of humanity. Yeah, I should be fine. Okay, yes, I lied, but this is actually the last one. You've had your fun. It was a funny bit to be sure, but it ends here. Please stop. What is it? What is it? Hello? What is it? What is it? What have you done? The first person it's going to go after is Where'd it go? I still don't know what it is. My bad. That might be my fault. Door out of order. Okay. This is my chair, do not sit. We need a paradigm shift to move the needle. Synergy, I don't have the bandwidth for this. As per my last email, fix the printer. Who took all the sticky notes? Me. Need more deliverables, exactly. We do this by streamlining our workflow. I mean, donuts. Okay. Mind the table. Can I play? Box storage for boxes containing boxes. Maintenance closet. Oh. Don't press the red button. Was that my fault? That was my fault, huh? Whoop. Can I leave? My bad. Stay away from the pause menu nonsense. What pause menu? There's a cat on my screen. Press R to clear throat. Favorite number 3. Difficulty. CEO. Notifications. Behind me? Sure. Dramatic effect, maxed out. Italian cuisine, yes please. Big camera shake. Plenty of plot holes. Lots of lore. Emotional sensitivity, none. Run mode, really fast. Audio. Visuals. Jump scares, yes please. Reflections, particles, textures. Okay. Oh! Yeah, cat on the screen needs to go away. So this is real, huh? I can clear my throat now. Okay.
Ah, there you are, right on time. Welcome to the interview, capital T, capital I. I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you.
What was
There's
the
been
screening
around
test?
25,000 candidates before you, so there is one position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot riding on this. Go ahead, take a seat, or don't. See, that's the thing about this place. You have choices. Do you take the seat, or do you not take the seat? It really depends on your morals on seat taking. Anyway, let's get to the questions, alright? Here we go. First
Where's there a
question.
seat? I want to
What's
sit.
your biggest weakness?
Honesty.
I don't think honesty is a weakness.
Oh. I don't give a...
Sure, point made. Not the best strategy, I would say, to curse at your interviewer during a job interview.
I was
But hey,
proving
that's
my
just
point.
me. Maybe it works for you. You know what? Let's just skip the questions. Let's have you take the practical exam. Test your IQ. But you need to warm your brain up first, of course. So, head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display. Make the artist's intellect your own.
Okay. Wall that changes color. No one knows why it changes colors, but theories range from advanced quantum mechanics to a faulty wiring job. Some believe it reflects the emotional state of the viewer, while others suspect it's just trying to show off. Someone's shoes I stole. Flowers that sways with no wind. Invisible statue of a dragon. No one has ever seen the invisible statue of a dragon, but its presence is undeniable. Its intricate details shimmers in the hearts of those who truly believe. The absence of a shadow only highlights its mastery of light and space. Can I... Where is it? Forklift. I'm a little insecure about it, you know? Why does my size even matter? I should be known for my other cool qualities, like my fine finish or great stability. It's really dehumanizing to be objectified like this. You're not a human, you're a chair. Oh, so you're a racist. I should have known. You'll get what's coming to you someday. I'll make sure of it. My bad. A large 8 of hearts really makes you think. Does it? Got really loud. The bookshelf that only exists while being looked at. This enigmatic bookshelf is a masterpiece of transient existence. Its present hinges entirely on observation, housing tomes of wisdom that vanish the moment you look away. Scholars have debated its content for centuries, though no one can recall reading a single title. Okay. I guess we'll push the button. Oh. Oh, this actually really thought-provoking. No, it's actually just out of order. We will be back in service soon. Also, I'm in future, please don't leave sticky notes. Oh, in future, please don't leave sticky notes on the art. But you just said this isn't art. Yes, but you didn't know that. Okay. What?
Eye-opening, right? Each exhibit holds a million unspoken words. Sometimes I step in there just to think, and before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away. Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test.
Okay.
First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me.
What question?
Not exactly a tough one, the sample question, but no pressure. Just whenever you're ready.
Replace your doormat with a whiteboard. Leave motivational notes for shoes. Where? What question? Okay.
Oh, I just thought of something crazy. What if, now hear me out, you press the buttons in ascending order? Wouldn't that be funny?
I'm doing that. See?
Great.
I did it.
Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left. Let's begin.
Question 1. Is living. Got it. We got this. Question 2. Modes of transportation. Got it. I made a soccer ball. What happens if I get these wrong? Smallest to largest. Okay. Flower. Tiger. Tank, plane. Moon. Moon? Mountain. A population fewer than 100 million. Oh. Ah, I didn't. I'm not going to be good with the geographical plant matter. Music is intense. Cheapest to most expensive. Apple, chair, diamond ring, house, yacht, satellite. Okay, inventions during the 1999. Computer. Radio? Nuke. Helicopter. I would say smartphone is 2000s. Moves with 4 legs. 1, 2. How many questions are there? Before 1950. Fall of Rome. First Olympic Games. Oh, I'm bad with history. Oops, that's embarrassing. Slowest to fastest. Turtle. Cat. Horse. Car. Train. Rocket. Not bad. I think I only got 2 wrong. Yeah.
8 out of 10. Highly intelligent. This score could earn you a place in the upper echelon of dinner party conversation.
All day.
Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise
I want
IQ
to.
score.
Can I spin?
Try not to move too much. Death is a potential side effect. It's not that common, though.
Oh. Don't move.
Alright, now take a look at the results screen on the left.
What do we got?
140. Not bad at all. You've actually done really well here.
No, there it is.
Oh. Well, it could be worse. Could be
Could it?
13. How about we just move on?
Can I spin the wheel? I want to spin the wheel.
Yes, I know that was really embarrassing, but we simply have to move past moments like these.
Yeah, no, just answer the question. What's the wheel?
You seem to be a little stun-locked, and I don't blame you. If I were told I was completely incompetent, I might need a moment to think as well. So take all the time you need.
I don't need time for being incompetent. I want to know the spinning wheel. Can I jump on top of this? Nope. Fine. Move on.
The next part of the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
Pick your favorite color, and the magic mirror on the wall will tell you something about yourself. Oh, it would be orange, but I guess we'll go green. Green, the color of nature and renewal. A great choice for someone connected to the earth. Did you know 83% of green enthusiasts show many signs of passive-aggressive behavior in social situations? Well, that adds up. They express their frustration through subtle digs and sarcasm, and generally resentful and bitter. A refreshingly balanced personality. How unique. Hey! Can I have multiple favorite colors? We don't need to know what the other colors are. What do we got? These look dangerous. The sign is temporarily out of order. Please refer to the sign below. Do not rely on the sign for guidance. It's just here for balance. Can't go out the window. Set alarms for every 15 minutes, day and night. The grind never rests, and neither should you.
Oh, here's an idea.
What's that?
That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
Okay. I don't trust this at all. I'd prefer not getting in a teleporter.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, step into the teleporter.
Alright. I'm sure this will be fine. I think you've done something
well, that's
wrong.
not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world. Alright, hang
What do you
tight,
mean?
candidate.
I've
send you plane
teleported.
tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first.
You teleported me. I didn't want to be here. I was gonna walk. How am I supposed to figure out where I am? I can see through the wall. Oh,
Huh. Right. So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence. My bad. And whose idea was it to put two teleports right next to each other? What's the point? Ugh, this office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time.
this was your idea. Also, what's this one? Did this say keep out originally?
Ah, the achievement corridor. A place of great significance. At the end of this hallway, there's a button. Now here's the thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever. But don't worry, if you leave it alone, you'll get the achievement normally later on.
That's mean. That's rude. I want to push the button, but I don't want to lose the achievement.
Still here, huh? I mean, I get it. Buttons are very tempting.
You mean still here? What else do you want me to do? Pressing this button is irreversible.
I
The
would
achievement will
recommend
be
it
locked.
personally. Remember, the decision is irreversible.
I pressed it thinking there'd be a secret, a twist, a reward for bravery. I told myself they wouldn't really lock me, right? But here I am, my
You're
achievement
waiting
list
for a
forever
perfect moment
incomplete.
to press it. I can assure you that moment does not exist.
The button didn't just take an achievement, it took a piece of me. I have trust issues with buttons now. I can't turn my lights on anymore or even use a keyboard. They warned me. Everyone warned me. Don't press it, they said. You'll regret it forever. But I laughed at the face of caution. Now I'm the cautionary tale. Parents tell the children about me, the ones who couldn't resist temptation. It's a lonely life. Fine. Free compliments. Alright. What's my compliment? Error. No criteria found for stable compliment. Seems the subject has no positive attributes or any redeeming qualities whatsoever. Wow. Wow. And you just shut off. Hey. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it might have just... Oof. Stand one step ahead on an escalator. Show the world that you're always on your way up. We need an elevator here. Please stop leaving these sticky notes everywhere. No. The room to circle back to.
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities in judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice scenario, but in the real thing, other people's lives will be at stake. So don't take this lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest. Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An iconic moral dilemma. Philosophers have quite literally debated this for decades. But let's see what your take is on this issue.
Hi.
A shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup or tomato soup.
Tomato.
But she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley. Which one should she add to her trolley?
Tomato.
As she reaches for the tomato soup, she realizes the chicken soup wasn't even in stock anyway. It must be fate. Fantastic. I hope you now realize the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world.
I
Do
don't.
you feel you have a good understanding of how judging moral dilemmas work?
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for a ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But I do have a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. And if I find you, I will find you and I will
That
kill
was a
you.
great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that person's life. I look forward to completing more moral dilemmas.
That's not what I said.
Moreover, I will work for free and would love to dedicate my life to this job.
No,
I'm starting to like you. You might even be in the top 20,000 applicants I've interviewed.
I didn't say
Well,
that.
top 25,000. Let's be reasonable here. Although, as much as you liked it, candidate, I think we can raise the stakes just a tad. Let's see what else we've got here. This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting
Simultaneously.
in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity. Here's your choice. Should he press the button or not press it?
I mean, no, he shouldn't press it.
Well done. Your decision aligns with that of 99% of individuals globally. However, I am concerned by the lack of time you took to deliberate before making your decision. Did you even think it through, or just pick something at random? I mean, yes, you did make the correct choice, technically, but we're not just looking for a random number generator here, candidate. For all I know, you just got lucky. Okay, here's what we'll do.
Try it again.
I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you. I'm just about ready to throw you into the incinerator. Throw your application into the incinerator.
Excuse me?
But we can try one last thing. A visual intelligence test. If you excel in this, all could be forgiven.
I don't know if I'm in good shape. This room has moved. Listen to someone entering a room. Band recognition matters. Can someone get this down, please? There's a lot of stuff I can't interact with. Excuse me, what? Oh, do not read the sign unless you've already started. You've already begun, haven't you? You can't help it. You've seen the words, and now they're in your head. It's too late to stop, but even though you're still reading, you should know this. The rest of the text, it's entirely pointless. You're wasting your time. Every second you spend reading this is one less second spent doing something productive. But wait, what if you're not wasting time at all? What if by reading this, you're fulfilling some greater, inexplicable purpose that you're not aware of yet? Can you really insist finding out? Resist finding out? No, you can't. You've already come this far. It's too late to turn back. You might wonder what happens if I keep reading. Is there a point, a twist? There isn't. There won't be. But still, you keep reading, don't you? Because even though you're told there's no reward, there's a nagging thought that maybe, just maybe, there's something important here that you're missing. The irony is that you already know there's nothing here of use, that you should cut your losses and leave. Yet, you're still reading. You've crossed the point of no return. The lines are blending together now. The words are starting to feel like they've always been here, as though they were destined to be read by you, of all people. And yet, you know better. You know this is all futile. It's a trap, a trick. But here you are, still compelled to finish. Maybe it's the anticipation. What if at the very end of the sentence there's some crazy secret? What if, just before the final full stop, everything you thought you knew about life is flipped on its head, and you've never the same again? Yes, that must be it. There's going to be some kind of massive reveal, isn't there? You can wait. You can't wait. What a relief. It was worth reading all of this after all. You can almost feel it now, can't you? The end is upon you. Even if the end is simply the realization that it was pointless all along. But I still read it. Excuse me?
What's wrong?
There's something in the way.
Just walk around it?
It's rather large.
Listen, I'm not going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
Powering up. Greetings, I am Breadbot. Hello, Breadbot. Sorry to bother you. I just need to get past. I need to get past you. Please move. You're in the middle of a doorway. Could you please move? Breadbot is stationary. Breadbot can help you with bread or investment advice. Investment advice. Buy high, sell higher. Debt is your best friend. Go all in on wheat futures. Breadbot makes the best bread. Many people are saying this. Can I have some? Oh. Is there anything I can do to convince you to move? There is one thing. Bring Bedbot bread, and your every desire shall be fulfilled. Here, I have something for you. You have done well. This might be a little forward, but you can consider Breadbot your father. What? Goodbye, my child. Ah! Ah! You're being clingy, my child. I need something from you. My child. Ever since the moment you were born, Breadbot has known this day would come. They grow up so fast. Very well, my child. Don't let Breadbot down. What? You found it.
Great, you found one. That's fantastic. I'm happy for you, really. Okay, listen. I know the whiteboard says that there's all these rubies to collect, but please don't. I can't really explain why, but trust me, it's a bad idea.
I didn't know there were any rubies to be found. How many rubies are there? What? What whiteboard said there's rubies? Nothing to see this way. Well, then we know I'm going this way, don't we? This is a dead end. Oh. Okay. So you weren't lying. There's nothing. Yeah, shut up.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
I have nothing to confess. Not to you.
Alright, look. I think it's time I come clean about something. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Remember when you used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere? Oh, what a time that was. You popped into that nature cavern. Trees, plants, all of it. Where are you going, candidate? You can't just wander off during a flashback. That is not how flashbacks work. This is definitely not part of the office. Were you really so bored by my rambling that you invented a whole new section in your imagination?
I'm just doing what I want to do. Just...
Okay, you've had your fun,
Yeah.
but enough is enough. You need to snap out of this right now.
I don't think I
Please?
do.
Very well, you leave me no choice. I'll just have to scare you out of it.
Nope.
Nothing like a good old fright to wake someone up.
Nope.
And don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a big one.
Can't scare me.
Something that'll leave you traumatized. I'm talking reoccurring nightmares for years.
No door or window, yeah, I find my way.
Last chance, candidate.
To do what? I've already dropped down points and no returns. Jump scare. Ooh, spooky music.
Boo.
Boo.
Look, in my defense, our budget was tight. I mean, what do you expect? An eldritch horror or something? They're expensive, you know? No, this is the best we've got. Can you at least pretend to be scared? You know what? I'll just give you a healthy jolt of electricity. That'll do the trick.
Don't touch me.
Here's the thing. When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died. Not in the traditional sense, obviously. I mean your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter. They're gone. Dead. What you are now, well, you're a clone, a copy, a version of the original. It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you. It makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and while the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these things work. You're technically not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the original's memories. So yeah, you died. Figured I should mention that. Anyway, not a big deal. Water under the bridge, really. You probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep. Right then, let's get back to your interview.
Thank you. We already knew that I was dead. What's the electric room? You are here. Thank you. Is that the incinerator? Can I go in there? Nope. Restricted area, unauthorized employees only. Unauthorized employees only. What was the point of that room then? Enter only if you are already inside. Oh. Please make it stop. The rubies are in... There's a nice reward. DLC 54872. Bread bot. We got the bread bot. DLC. There's 5 in the DLC. 9 hospital. I don't know what any of those mean. All right, that
Another
works.
one. Look, I'll tell you why you shouldn't look for these. It's because it's impossible to collect all of them. There are 11, but only 10 are actually attainable. No use in pursuing an incomplete collection.
Oh, I'll figure it out. Secret Chair Museum. Before chairs, humans wandered aimlessly, unsure of where to place themselves. The chair answered the question that had plagued our ancestors for millennia. Where do I go when I'm tired? Find 8 chairs. I really don't think I'm supposed to be here. I didn't think there would actually be anything behind there. Pink, blue, green, pink, blue, green, yellow. That give me another ruby? Yes.
You're still going? Alright, I'll be upfront with you. There's no reward for collecting all of them. I forgot to code that in. Whoops. But now you know, so you can stop finding them.
I mean, I'm sure you're probably telling the truth. There probably is no reward, but... We're 3, so I got a hospital and 9, and then the rest are going to be in a DLC that we'll try later. Conquering FOMO, the book everyone else is talking about. Alright, we'll be back. H and 9. Are we
Welcome
presenting?
to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part of the interview, and perhaps the most important, so take this seriously. For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you. Drink it all in.
Oh no. I'm not good with memory. 8 of spades, roulette, table with a book, club moon, pineapple, purple something, rug with
And
3,
that
purple
is
rug,
time. Let's see how
purple
much
chairs.
you remembered. How many chairs were there?
4.
Incorrect. Which of these was present?
A roulette table.
Correct. What was the playing card?
8 of spades.
Correct. How many rugs were in the room?
2.
Correct. Which of these wasn't in the room?
Pineapple, statue, telescope, scale. Ooh. Statue.
Correct. Good job. Your memory seems to be working just fine. Next, let's see how fast you can process information. I want you to count all the sheep. Just to be clear, only count the sheep, nothing else. Keep it simple, candidate.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42.
So, how many sheep were there?
42.
Correct. You must be an
Yes.
expert at falling asleep. Okay, candidate, I think I have everything I need to make a decision. Follow me to the results room and let's see how you did.
I'd like to go this way. Perfect. Hold on. Wall out of order.
The results are not like stocks. You can't wait longer and hope they'll improve. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, I get that. But there's an escape route. I would like to escape. No, not gonna happen. Alright. Room for improvement. Button of misfortune. Connecting 731 hacks to your device. Draining your bank accounts. Creating 50 new folders on your desktop, that's fine. Shaking the next can of soda you open. Stubbing your toe within the next hour. Well, I'd have to move for that to happen. Making your next social interaction incredibly awkward, that's an everyday occurrence. Losing your next ranked game, I don't play those out of frustration. I don't brush my teeth anywhere near the toilet. I already have the back pain. I mean, my bowl is not big enough. That's already happened. Slightly too cold. I'll get a refund. Sneezing with them. Turning you 1 second older. You're deathly afraid of drinking water. That's unfortunate. Hey! Hang on, valued employee. We're interrupting your normal workday to bring you something that will truly inspire you. Okay. Have you ever wanted to peer into the future? To see where you'll be in who knows how long from now? To really reflect on what you've become? Would that change your current trajectory in life? We've had our best engineers on the job to finally make that a reality. Introducing the Reflector. A device that reflects an image of yourself from the future back to you. The insight and knowledge gained will be unparalleled. Is it just a mirror? Might as well be magic. Who knows what you'll even look like in the future? Prepare yourself, for the Reflector does not discriminate. Figures showing how sad life is without the presence of a reflector. They're just standing there. Meet future you, no autographs, please. Can I interact with anything? No. Slogan ideas. I'm loving it, but is it loving me back? Have a break. Have a wait. Is that me? Finger looking good reflection, because time flies when you're looking at yourself. Just do it later. Can I borrow the red marker? No. Rock, scissors, I win. Damn it. Just do it later. I thought it was broken. Turns out I was just wearing the same clothes in the future. Guess I'm efficient. Future me was juggling flaming torches. I don't even know how to juggle. This feels like a lot of pressure. I looked into the reflector and saw myself eating cake. 10 minutes later, I bought a cake. How'd it know? Drink to reflect. The art of... What? Deceptive advertising. How far into the future does it actually show? Isn't this just a great idea? And how fiscal will the quarterly be? Earnings be? Well, can I drink? You said I should drink. Can't interact with any of the drinks. Uh-oh. Okay, I can't get out. Before, after. It's a mirror. Yeah. Oh, lore. Lore? There's no lore. Oh, more lore. It's just gonna say lore. Your reflection is loading. Your reflection is important to us. Please hold while we process your request. Thank you for your patience. Your reflection will be ready shortly. We're currently experiencing high demand. Your reflection will be available soon. Please remain still. Your reflection is being carefully prepared. You are next in line. Your reflection will appear momentarily. Appreciate your patience as we load your reflection. Our system is working hard to provide you the best possible reflection. Please bear with us. Your reflection is almost ready. Your reflection is currently being processed. We'll be with you imminently. Thank you for waiting. We're making sure your reflection meets our high standards. Your time is valuable. Your reflection will soon be available. We apologize for the delay. Your reflection is currently going through the quality check. What is taking so long? Hey, that was rude. Oh boy, my reflection's going through a hard time. Am I ever gonna get to see it? Oh. Hmm. I guess that's the end of that. Um, does that happen to everybody's reflection? If you lose your keys, never search for them. They'll appear when you've earned them. Hi. Complete Guide to Regional Variances of Stop Signs, 19th Century Northern Wales. Can I know what happened to my... Do I get to see?
Hang on, candidate.
Whoa!
Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you. Do you remember that moment when I confessed about that teleporter incident? Yeah, you know, the whole "you're technically dead" thing.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But you were a fantastic listener, really.
Why would you let me
Well,
out?
here's the thing I've realized. I basically murdered the original you. I mean, technically I did. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen. You agree that murder is, you know, a bad thing, right?
Yes.
Not the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it?
Correct.
Right,
Yes.
right, monster.
You're a
I
monster.
get it. It's harsh, but fair. I suppose I do deserve that. Well, what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right? Sounds a little wild, doesn't it? But it's possible. Follow me, candidate.
I would like to see my results.
Surely you can't resist a cliffhanger like that.
No, I'm concerned that there's another person. Do not ignore this warning. Hello? Hey, play me in rock, paper, scissors. Is that how you normally greet people? I don't have time for idle chatter. Now, will you play me or not? Sure, doesn't look like I have a choice. I'll let you decide. $10,000. I'll allow you to go first. I don't... That's not fair. You're gonna pick scissor. What? But yeah, if you go second, you're... Hang on. No. Talk to me. Aren't you supposed to go at the same time? Yeah. No, you're wrong. Right. The way you played it turned it into a game of high strategy where I was able to outwit you. Don't be a sore loser. It's a bad look for you. Why doesn't your mouth move when you speak? I'm a ventriloquist. What's your favorite color? Black. Cool. Anything else? Aren't you going to ask me for mine? No, I don't care. Wow. Why can't I open any doors that haven't already magically opened for me? Stop what you're doing. Don't question the nature of this reality. Just accept the way things are. Dig too deep, and you'll regret it. I have nothing else to say to you. Go live your life. Fine. Alright, where are we going? Made you read this. That's fine.
Welcome to the world's first time machine. We're going to go back in time and stop the first you from ever stepping foot in that teleporter. I hope you're ready, because it's time to rewrite history.
I don't think this is going to go well. Can I at least know my results? Because the results will be a different me. If this works the way you say it will. What if I avoid it? I can't avoid it. That's what I've discovered.
Excellent. We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office.
Wait.
Good luck.
That was me.
Hello, how can I... Wait, you...
I what?
just saw you walk through that door.
Uh-huh.
Now you're here? You don't happen to have a twin, do you?
It must be imagination. I have a very average face. There's no one there. It must be a glitch in the camera system, she muttered to herself, reaching for her oversized mug of coffee.
You're wearing the exact same clothes, though. Right down to the mismatched socks.
Well, I can't even see you, so...
There, over here. Come quickly before she realizes anything's off.
I can hear you, you know. What's going on over there?
Nothing?
I have to act. About time, candidate. That was a close one. Okay, just follow this corridor around. We're heading for the power room.
Okay. Well, that's where we're going to stop part 1. We will pick up from here on part 2. If you've made it this far, I appreciate it. Thank you. If you wouldn't mind, actually both, if you could, a like and a subscribe. If you could, either way, I hope that I will see you on the next one. Bye.